We're fitted, and it's not gonna matter because I think I accidentally went into round 3 already. So we're gonna be on the. We're gonna have to wait one more round to find out. All of that just to remember that I don't. We'll see on the first tee here, but I think I accidentally loaded into this already. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, here we go. Bombs a freaking way. Big ol' drive down the hill, just casual 354 carry with the tailwind. We're gonna have to like lay up so much for pitches, I think. Enabled third party after you completed qualifiers? Can't see yourself on the leaderboard. When did you enable it, Stevie? Because it does take a little bit of time. It does take a little bit of time for it to, like an hour or something, I think, for that one to kick in. And then it takes 15 minutes for it to show up. So I would, 2 minutes ago, yeah, so give it like, yeah, give it a little bit. If you don't see it by like later tonight or tomorrow, then be concerned. Not ideal on the fast there or the underpower, but... Alright, 134 greens. Naturally, the putt looks quite straight. I feel like the green, though, is honestly sloping from right to left. It's so steep. So I'm gonna put it a little bit outside right. If it ends up being just straight the whole way, then so be it. Now, there was even more than I played for. Live in a constant state of concern. Yeah, I think I remember reading that, like, if you enable that, it does take a little bit for it to... It does take a little bit for that to kick in. You didn't even register? Now you did. Alright, so we're in between clubs here. This is where we said about partials, right? So... I mean, first things first here, like, 79 would be the full. We've got wind. It's in the face. I actually don't think I need to do much for partialing. I think if I shape this right, we can actually get this shot to drop nicely on the green. Well... That would imply that our tempo would be good, but like, look at that distance. That's not bad. Yeah, just gotta hit our tempo. That'd be asking too much, I think. All right, everything's right to left. We're gonna get this out there. Shape it up. Everything's right to left. Play it outside right to left. Alright, well, you know, some pars out the gate. I was expecting these clubs to just do more, I guess. I don't know. You know, people were saying that fittings just, they make you infinitely better, so where is that? Huh? I fitted my clubs, why am I not birdieing every hole? I'm supposed to just hit all my tempos now, all my swing planes. I feel skamazed. Because balls, Sparky? Is that what it is? Is it because I didn't equip a ball that I've done it wrong? Oh, that was such a bad swing plane. Just push the ball straight out to the side. Alright, we'll take birdie though. First bogey on the 16th, now can't get into plat. Darn. Sorry to hear that, Wayne. That's unfortunate for you. Hey, what's up, Chaotic? Who are people? We are people. People are people. Oh no. Now I have too much power. Look at this. I mean, that being said, I can go long ways. Wait a second. So I have the new fittings. Oh, that's what it is. So all the fittings, you can change fittings. But I don't have the 3 hybrid in the bag for this round. Okay. Well, that might come in handy here in particular. Because yardage, loss, downhill, wind. Let's give that a little shapety shape. So far, Stevie, I've pretty much just been using the default. I will probably utilize a special ball for tomorrow. I don't know what one, though. Probably one that just gives me better traction on the green. I'm just not 100% sold on one yet, because I haven't looked into it too closely. I feels left to right. I said, don't you dare miss it low. I said, don't you dare freaking miss it low, man. Putt for par on the 18th to finish 6 under in round 1. Refrain from submitting it and play the game more to qualify if you win. It's all your call, Wayne. It's really like, what do you want to have out of the tours in the meantime here? Right? That's really what it comes down to. Full backspin, little lofty-doo. Somewhere out here. And then we just step up. We hit a perfect tempo, perfect swing plane, ace. Well, swing plane was left and fast, so you can kiss that goodbye. Green is right to left. It's not crazy downhill. I mean, it's gonna be downhill a bit, so I want to be cautious with it. I think it's out left to right a little bit at the start. Just a little bit, and then I think it comes back. I'm gonna hopefully play for that. That's too much power. Oh boy. Yeah. Cooked that one. Underread it and overcooked it. That's a lovely combo. Pushing to move into the new house you're building before Christmas with a full-time job and a 4 or 5-year-old. Don't think you'll have time to invest fully into the new year. Yeah, like, if you're not gonna have the time to grind the tours out week in and week out, like, there is absolutely nothing wrong with playing career mode, playing societies, getting fittings, getting better at the game over time, and then, like, when you actually have time, competing. Because, like, what good is it going to do you to join a tour and then compete in it once every couple weeks? Like, that's just going to cause frustration because you don't get to play enough, so... Birds of the Super Bowl chaotic? The way that they're playing right now, I would say yes. Obviously, as a fan, I'm very hopeful of such things, but also as a lifelong fan, I am very hesitant to be too optimistic. You know, I am very, very familiar with the woes of Philadelphia. You know, even just as recently as last weekend, we lost two major championships in the same day. So, like, yeah, I think we can get there, but I also always reserve much caution. You gotta turn more than that! Gosh darn it. Okay, so far the front nine's still proving to be the, like, better spot for us. I think with these longer yardages though, like, layups are definitely more frequent. Like, the distance is really good in certain situations. But I find myself constantly having to pitch. I think if we de-loft this lob wedge, that would be our key to getting it up close. De-lofted too much? I don't know, I feel like the de-loft there, rather than crazy shaping the sand wedge, I think the loft is really, really good. But you can run the risk of just, like, spinning yourself back with too much shape, and it's just really, really shaped at this point. Why, hello to you too, cat. Why, hello to you too. You here to say hello? You going to be on Twitch and YouTube? Are you a YouTube cat now? Huh? Why do you always go for the face? Huh? Why is it always the face? Oh, I know, he wants to bite everything. Yeah? Oh. Why, thank you. He's like, why'd you put me down? Why'd you hand me over to him? See, why do you never like to look at the camera?
He literally looks everywhere but the camera.
Do you I wonder if I like...
I don't understand.
If I move this direction... No. It's like... Your head is like anti-camera. Do you know where the camera is? Are you camera shy?
Yeah, I know. Right over there. Ow!
I don't know if he just anal fluided on me or not.
What?
You heard me. I felt wet on my hand. Normally means bad things. It's a real thing, Stevie. It's a real thing, okay? Cats, when they get spooked or excited, more on the spook side,
Or they don't like something.
Yeah, they like, it's like a deterrent.
Yeah.
So they like excrete. I thought it was pee the first time it happened, but it was not.
It was not. I'm covered in cat hair now.
So that was your fault.
I know. We know it's gonna get covered in cat hair anyway. This is my first time wearing the maternity jeans.
Are they everything you hoped for?
They're very strange. Never had pants come up to the bottom of my bra before. Here we are.
I'm sure you'll get used to it. Yeah, so they like, I don't know, they just, it's like a yellowy, it's like a dehydrated pee looking thing, but it smells nasty.
It is a real thing.
If you think cat pee is bad smelling, that's worse.
Anal spray.
It's not fun. Alright, well, we'll take bird.
We're doing meatloaf and potats for dinner.
I believe that's the plan. Leftovers, yeah. I fitted my clubs, I have so much power.
Is that a good thing?
It's an adjustment.
It's definitely a dog thing. Didn't realize that cats had that issue as well. I didn't know that dogs.
Yeah, I didn't know that dogs did either. We basically have found out from like trying to transport our cat, trying to get him into like his cat carrier and stuff. When he is, yeah, when he's not in the mood, you can bet that that's, you gotta like trick him into it, catch him off guard. Because as soon as he knows that that's what's coming, like...
I feel like he's got a vet appointment coming.
Does he? I have no idea. You are the master of calendars?
Not really.
Let me rephrase it. You keep track of that calendar and also have a calendar on your phone. I don't, so you are the master of calendars in this household.
Okay, I'm not that good with calendars.
I didn't say you were good with them. I'm just saying. I didn't say you were good with them necessarily. I'm just, you are the one in charge. You don't have to be good to be in charge. Look at government.
I don't want to have meatloaf and potatoes. I really want that pasta.
Okay, then we can have the pasta. We can have the meatloaf and potatoes tomorrow, but tomorrow you can't back out.
I just wanted the pasta for lunch, and then you said no.
Because
You took the pasta away from me.
Because there's only enough for dinner, I think. She was ready to dive into dinner, and then you would have had to eat the meatloaf and potatoes. So, you know, just saving you for now.
I just don't want meatloaf.
I do, but, you know.
You can eat whatever.
No, I'm going to have pasta with you.
Why are we having the same thing?
So we can kill off the dish.
Is that why?
Yep. This downhill is so big.
That's rough.
Into the wind, though, I actually think I have to de-loft it a little bit. I think otherwise we come up short. A little bit fast, but with this wind, that's okay. Dang, that wind...
Killed it.
Oh? Oh? A little bit of slope. Okay. Oh yeah, like I de-lofted into the wind. Oh, there was more ridge and I just didn't get all of it. Dang. Alright.
Is this True Sim?
Yeah. It looks so straight. Can't be, right?
Not. There's no way.
Well, normal course design would say it slopes right to left, right? It slopes towards the water. Isn't that how?
Yes.
But it looks like it breaks the other way at the hole. And
So maybe you're safe?
well,
I don't know. I don't want to be responsible for this. I'm gonna leave.
What? No, caddy, come back.
No. No, because you don't like when I catch.
I know.
I know.
I think it is sloping left to right. Kind of scares me, but maybe it slopes to the source of the water. Yeah, let's go with that. Hey, I made the putt! Thank you. Thank you. She's so proud of me. Really, really like invested in my virtual golfing endeavors. Yeah, I know she just absolutely enthralled by all that I do in the video game. Yeah, like these drives just put me into pitch territory, which kind of concerns me. So this is one thing that I'll have to adjust to and definitely figure out. Cause like now though I have spin, right? So like in theory, I should be able to just like bite this pitch, right? Oh, look at that. 100%. Perfect. Bam. Oh, I love that. I love that. Learn a lot this stream. Thanks as always. Next time, leave out the A to live for that. Well, I can leave it out because now you know. You know, it's one of those things. You gotta learn it. But we don't have to talk about it often, you know. I'll respect that boundary. Look at this. We're actually making birdies on the back nine. I know there's a lot of back nine left to go, but compared to previous rounds, this is going swimmingly. Just drive this somewhere in like here. Oh, look at that. Swing plane is gonna hurt, but the tempo sounded really, really nice. Oh yeah, kick down towards the hole, just roll in. I'll be ace, give me my first Albie, first ace. Okay, or not. Or not. Maybe though. Maybe we can eagle? I think we eagled this one before, actually. I think last round we drove it and scored. Feels fairly flat, but like a little bit left to right, so I'm gonna just aim on the edge. Edge of glory. Well, here we are. All right, we'll just make off with the 12th hole. Thank you. Thank you kindly. That hole right there, that eagle is brought to you in part by your local PBS station and driver fittings. This is so far out. I think even with the full shape, 270, 280 uphill. I don't know. You know what? Screw it. We'll go for it. Why the heck not? What do we have to lose? Everything. Well, I didn't overpower it at all. The unfortunate thing here is we're heading straight into the bunker. That was actually a really good effort. If we could have gotten the swing plane a little bit straighter, I would have been a very happy camper. Now we gotta try and make magic. I think the safe thing is to just hit it long. I need to practice swing this. Because if I don't practice swing this, you best believe that we are taking a terrible tempo. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Admittedly, probably have now made it so that par is less, or birdie is less, less in the picture. But we just gotta get this close. Turn. Ah. Ooh, I almost underhit it. Okay. Birdie might have been more achievable if, one of two things happens. We hit our swing plane or we just don't go for the green in two. But one of those is a silly opinion and should be tossed out, so of course we're going for it. All right, light, rough. I think we can just put a little backspin on it, just a little bit. We might be a little short. Well, that was considering like a perfect tempo and power. Ignore me. This shot just got extremely dangerous. Everything's left to right. Aim it a little bit past the hole, because we're on an uphill lie. We'll go like here, and then everything's left to right. We will aim as such. I'll take it. Admittedly, I thought it was gonna roll out a little bit more. I guess didn't realize that the green was gonna be so uphill. All right, big save. Big save. I think this is why we've given back so many strokes on the back nine. I 100% think this is the exact reason for that. All right, here we go. Big drive. Big drive. 320 yards? Yeah, because that actually ends up working out hopefully in our favor. It's the 125 shot. Yeah, just a little bit of like shape on this guy. Try and get the sand wedge up and stopping. The problem is I've been hitting 101s a lot, and I've also been hitting fasts a lot. So I think I just need to cut my shots down. Aim just a little bit less. Yo, Bull Spit, what's up, man? How are we doing today? All right, I'm feeling some right to left. Feeling it indeed. Here we go. Here we go. All right, this is by far the best True Sim round that we've put together thus far. Oh, that is a massive downhill here. 218. That's into the 230s. Yeah, we're gonna take this 4-iron shot. Gonna have to play a lot of. Why is it that on these par 3s my tempo just always... I find a really good way to mess it up. Alright, well, that was fun. First 2 rounds sucked, but you aced number 11 in round 1? You talking True Sim or qualifying event? Just want to make sure we're on the same page. Qualifying. Alright, this is gonna come out way left, then roll back to the right. And then I pushed it. Oh, look at that pacing. Thought it was gonna come out more to the left. Alright, I think on those slightly partial ones, I just need to aim for perfect. It's the, like, really short ones that I fast. But you know what we can do now? We can just drive over all of this stuff. Last rounds, we were laying up short. Now we got distance, baby. Probably not gonna qualify, but you'll see. I would be hard pressed to think that you wouldn't qualify. I mean, your score would have to be like very, 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 very high. I slowed it. I slowed it. Perfect would have been nice. But I would wager that you probably need to be like 40 over or better through 4 to like guarantee yourself a card. That's where my mind's at with it. Obviously, I don't have any quantifiable evidence with that, but that's kind of how I view it. All right, hard break at the start and then straight in the cup. Oh, there was even more break at the end. All right. Just know you weren't happy with it? I mean, at the end of the day, like, if you don't qualify, you don't qualify. And there, you know, you try again next week. At the end of the day, you're still playing the same tournament next week. It's just whether you're playing for a card or playing to move up. So, you know, the beauty of it is you're gonna end up, whenever you get a card, like, you're gonna end up close to, you know, competition that makes sense for you, so. $51. So we're a little bit long. I think if we give this some shape, bring it up. A little fast, but underpowered might do okay. Just gotta bite. Hitting the rough there actually probably helps out a bit. It's gonna be a long putt, but if we're on in 2, that means we can 2-putt for bird. But obviously we're gonna try and make a little magic happen. Everything seems left to right. Downhill. It's very downhill, and then flatter at the bottom, I think. Still a little bit behind. I'm gonna go pretty short on it. And then we just gotta envision the arc of this putt. This is gonna break, and then it's gonna keep breaking and down to the hole. Making sure to underhit. Okay, pretty good pace. I definitely overestimated what that break looked like. But either way, 2-putt for bird, 10 under. Tied for the best round of the day. So we take those. Thing is, we can crank them out. I guess I have to thank the fittings. Thank you, Fittings, for that. I appreciate you greatly.